Taking a walk I used to take over the past year when I wasn't feeling too hot because I was recovering from a breast cancer diagnosis I received to the day a year ago. And I felt it was something to do because just to kind of mark the occasion, not to mention, ironically, the day today is just as sunny and bright as it was back a year ago. How to live now. What do you do moving forward? How do you take care of yourself? How do you remove the constant thought of something coming back? How do you relate to everyone else around you?
Once the whole battle mentality is over, the chemo's done, the surgery's done, and we're a year plus out and it's just calm waters, they're not calm inside.
I know if I was giving someone advice who knew someone who just got diagnosed with cancer, I would say, just listen. You can't sit there and try to say something that's going to help them because you don't know really, I didn't know what to say, so I would just tell them to sit back, listen, and just try to be there any way you can, even if it's just sitting there and not saying a word and just being around them. Just do whatever it is you can to help out.
My concern was I just wanted her to not be alone. I wanted her to.
Okay.
Excuse me. I just wanted to make sure she was never alone throughout the process. You can get so wrapped up in all of the negative that if you just take it day by day, week by week, and handle right what's in front of you, it would hopefully help you to get through the whole picture better and easier. And I learned that from Angela because that's what she did. I remember she had a calendar of acupuncture and everything, and yoga even. She was marking it off, and just that system, that plan, that process of day to day allowed her to come out just come out not losing her spirit or not letting it take control of her life. She was still in control, and I think that helped her a lot.
Part of me being able to document this and talk about it has been helpful. I had cancer. People have all these different things that happen to them in their life, and cancer was my vehicle to sort of push me to a place where I had to make some changes or even just become more self-aware or whatever that was in terms of that love for myself that was missing or not completely whole. It's a transformation that whatever anyone struggles with or what anyone else deals with that is hard for them in any lane, health-wise, professional, personal, I would say that there is a way to accept it as something to use as opposed to fighting it.
Okay.
Remember this day.
So there are a number of things you can do that can limit your risk of getting breast cancer. Nothing will ever prevent it 100%. There's no panacea because DNA is unruly and it can just cause problems no matter how healthy all of your actions and intentions are. Exercise is linked to elevated mood, increased healing because of blood flow, strength. It normalizes your blood sugar levels. There's so many benefits to exercise for the cancer patient on her journey.
Right.
A drink a day increases your risk about 10%, 2 drinks a day 30%, 3 drinks a day 40%, and on from there. The alcohol inactivates something called folic acid in the body. Folic acid is responsible for repairing DNA when it goes awry. The good little news there for the drinkers is that you can supplement with methylfolate, which is the active form of folic acid in your body, and that does counteract all of that negative pathway from the alcohol. Follow the 80-20 rule. 80% of the food on your plate should be fresh and live and plant-based, and 20% should be whole grains and protein.
It has been a complete transformation of my mind, my body, and my spirit, internally and externally to those around me. And now as I exit it, or as I come to like around third, coming to home, I'm different, and I'm trying to make peace with the difference in me. Everyone around me that experienced this journey with me or heard about this journey with me had their own experience with it, had their own thoughts with it, dealt with me differently, or in the best way that they could. But I've also learned that is who they are, and that's not good, that's not bad, that's not anyone's fault, anyone's awesomeness. It just, it is everyone that we come in contact with is special in their own right. I've been given a gift in that I have a freedom inside me that wasn't there before. Suffering and pain I used to feel at times is gone. Do I worry the cancer could come back? Yeah. But I have a mindset now that's strong enough to cope with that and deal with it. Getting back to living again is something I gotta try and figure out how to do and make peace with. What I put in my body, I have to make peace with. I'm not sure. I'm studying stuff about that. And to continue honoring the stuff I learned. Like, I don't want to throw and get complacent and take everything that I've learned and toss it down the drain because now I'm healthy and I'm moving on and like every day is just normal. It's not. So here we are. Grateful. A little scared. Happy. And extremely, extremely blessed to be able to put it behind me. Thank you.
Say hi.